Hola chicos y chicas, bienvenidos a Rod Gameplay, los saluda Rod, espero que se encuentren bien. Yo me encuentro muy bien, como pueden ver continuamos con The Witcher 3 de Wild Hunt. Estamos un poco comprometidos, estamos en medio de una batalla, tratando de sobrevivir a este combate que nos espera. Este tipo se teletransporta, ¿cuándo lo voy a pillar entonces? ¿Hay alguna forma de derrotarlo? Se aleja demasiado, a ver. No tiene más opción que enfrentarnos. Mierda. Nos va a matar, nos va a matar. Nos va a matar, porque no... Es muy horrible esta pelea. Me mató. Me mató, no tengo oportunidad contra este tipo. Pero les voy a enseñar otro truco. Ya que no puedo derrotarlo. No puedo, o sea, está ahí. No puedo, ustedes lo vieron. Y me da un poco de lata, la verdad. Me da un poco de lata. Así que ya que no podemos derrotarlo, vamos a ir con el plan B, que se los voy a mostrar ahora mismo. Es una técnica infalible que le funcionará. Tenemos que tragarnos todo esto del cargando otro rato más. Por lo menos antes te ponían una cinemática, ahora nada. Te quita un poco la emoción. Vamos a aplicar la técnica infalible. Confirmada por Joseph Joestar. Si han visto los yoyos, van a saber quién es. Ya que este tipo me dio una lata enfrentarlo y descubrir su patrón de combate. Vamos. Se demora mucho en cargar, así que murieron al ataque. Miren esta técnica infalible, miren. ¡Mierda! Miren la técnica, miren. La habilidad es que necesito para esta técnica. Miren la habilidad. Puta, estos desgraciados. Oh puta, el caballo más leal que el mundo. El caballo. Miren qué inteligencia de caballo. Puta, el caballo va imbécil. Que lo maten, merece que lo maten, ¿no? Merece que lo maten. Vamos, Sardinilla, súbete, corre. Merecía que lo mataran en el caballo anterior. Y ahora nos queda ver qué nos ayudó a salir. Ahora habrá que esperar a ver qué diablos quiere de nosotros. ¿O no? Qué bonitos paisajes. Ya tenemos un indicador. Se nos agotó el caballo. Que descanse un poco. Y sigamos con nuestra marcha.
Let's go.
No, hay un tipo cantando ahí, vamos a ignorarlo. Dice a medianoche, así que vamos a irnos enseguida, no hay tiempo que perder. Vamos enseguida a ver qué quiere este hombre de nosotros ahora. Ah, tendría que haberme equipado mis armas para el combate. Mi ropa.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
Okay.
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives, like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Okay.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everett.
How do
Okay.
you know we'd met, and that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now?
Please, Geralt. I knew the Ophiri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass? Olgierd von Everett did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and
Exacto.
I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Okay.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Me está convenciendo con todo lo que dice.
And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
Okay.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everett. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Okay.
So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everich a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we three shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Ok, si es lo que él dice, cree que
Specifics
está...
now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
Ok, vamos a ayudarle.
Fine, I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Voy a ver qué... Por aquí tiene que haber un viaje rápido, ahí está, ¿vieron? Vamos entonces a hablar con este tipejo a ver que nos dé una explicación. Nos dé una explicación porque si él sabía realmente que era un príncipe nos tendió una trampa. Esta parte no la recuerdo si estaba seguro de que él sabía si era un príncipe o inconscientemente nos envió a matar a esa rana sin saber que era un príncipe. Así que veremos. Si nos está mintiendo... La primera vez creo que me puse parte de Von Everich o Get Von Everich, pero esta vez creo que me voy a poner parte del brujo para cambiar las cosas. Ok, ¿qué acaba de pasar aquí? ¿Qué diablo acaba de pasar aquí?
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with the fists of steel. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery pox?
Could say so. Manners burning, you noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts. No! Please! I beg you! Shut your trap!
¿Qué diablo está pasando aquí?
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite-like, and you'll answer just as politely.
Ok.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer, have he? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Ok.
Understood.
Recuerden que estoy optando por
You
el
have
no...
to. Not about to interfere.
Gods, finally.
No, please! Save me! Help me!
Told you to shut your gob!
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
Ok, ¿tiene un cuerpo inmortal?
Now, where were we?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show. Come now.
Necesito algunas explicaciones.
Madness from time to time helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean, judging by the mark on your face.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter Odin. Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
Ok, veamos.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite a gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor soul.
Ok, por celo entonces.
First, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
remind me, Odin. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
Pues nos vamos. ¿Cuáles serán las peticiones de este tipo?
Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rival Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life.
Ok.
My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those 2, then we shall speak of the third.
Pues ya tenemos nuestro objetivo.
Once I'm done with those 2, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
Ya tenemos 2 peticiones, conseguirle la casa y que su hermano se divierta. Como nunca.
The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Ok.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Ok.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
Yo tampoco.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. Have a feeling it could come in handy.
Ok.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay, can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
Clásico lo de hechicero. Pues ya tenemos nuestro objetivo en este DLC. Voy a vestirme. No creo que haga una más daño que esa. No. Estamos listos. Vamos a hablar con nuestra ayudante enfermera que estaba aquí, miren que estaba oculto. No tuvimos la oportunidad de decirle qué había pasado con el sapo ni toda esa mierda, porque nos secuestraron. Nos secuestraron luego de matar al sapo, nosotros le dijimos que huyera nomás. Así que tampoco sabremos qué habrá pasado con ella. Después de todo, entraron unos militares ahí y ella estaba ahí también. Así que no sé qué le pasó. Supongo que huyó o ya no estaba ahí. Vamos. Con Chani. ¿Qué diablos pasa aquí? Bueno, parece que están todos enfermos. Muy enfermos.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Ok. Pues tendremos que esperar.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they're brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads?
Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them. Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole.
But this lass is different. Exceptional.
Ok.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy her too, eh?
There's no denying her beauty, but she's not my type.
Talking out your ass, mate. Passing on quite the catch. She looked at me like she does you. I'd not dally long thinking.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in
Pues parece que
3
estamos
4
listos con el
days, the
antídoto.
infection should proceed.
No voy a,
Aye, thank you.
no voy a demostrar ningún interés por Chani porque ya tenemos a Tris. Así que adiós, Chani. Te vas a la friendzone.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Ok, vamos,
Shani, I need your help this
vamos a pedir
time.
la ayuda.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Ok, vamos por esto.
Where do I start? Alright. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. A man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Ok.
Could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
You don't know?
He's very powerful. That's all I need to know. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorcerers or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Vamos por el no te quejes.
Shani, please. No use complaining. Just help me.
I'm not complaining. I'm concerned. Ugh, fine. So whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everett? In my 3rd year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is.
Ok. Tenemos que ver dónde lo sepultaron, supongo.
Von Estiken... Von Everett! It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Pues tendremos que ir a la
I'm
mansión.
off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the sensor? We can meet at the entrance.
Ok, también una posibilidad. Vamos. Vamos a bajar.
Oh! Long live Radovid!
Aquí estamos. Es bastante lejos, pero nos acercaremos ahí y de ahí haremos recorrido hasta allá. No nos queda de otra. No nos queda de otra de ir con el buen Sardinilla. Recuerden que estamos explorando una parte nueva del mapa, así que obviamente no vamos a tener listos los viajes rápidos. Solo queda la exploración. Y si tenemos suerte no nos dejarán estar lejos.
That's it, Roach.
Rápido. Rápido, rápido. ¿Por qué no voy de forma directa mejor? Tenemos un poco de suerte que está el bosque bastante directo. Vamos a dejar descansar al caballo un poco y continuaremos desde aquí. Nos metimos en un lado. Ahí está. Aquí está. ¿Vieron? Nos ahorramos harto viaje. Aquí está Chani.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
¿Qué boda?
Didn't know you were getting married?
Not mine, silly. My friends. This garland's not for me. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
No puedo, voy a darle por el no puedo.
Love to, I would. But this all-geared and master mirror business.
Enough said. Won't try to talk you into it.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Pues entremos.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here. This isn't crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
¿Cómo uso el incendiario? A ver. Tendría que poder equipármelo en algún lado. Ahí lo tengo.
Wraiths.
Mierda, guárdale. Mierda, me van a matar, me van a matar. No puedo guardar el maldito incendiario. No, no puedo, no puedo. Esperen, salgamos de aquí, salgamos de aquí. Oh, no puedo guardar el maldito incendiario. Ahí está. Por fin. Vamos, ahora sí. Listo.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around. Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
Aquí hay algo.
Kestitis? Not who I'm looking for. Eulalia von Everek. Died in 1250. Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room. Life and death, fire and blood. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Ok. Vamos bien. Estamos convocando al espíritu de este.
Walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no
Ok, tengo que partirlo por todo el maldito.
Fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Vamos. Ahí está. Listo, ya convocamos al espíritu de este tipo.
Fire and blood. Life and
Es lo que yo
death.
creo.
I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
Ahí lo tenía que tomar.
Fire and blood. Life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Evericks rise only for von Everick blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilt the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Ok, voy a tener que luchar contra los fantasmas de la familia. Era el último. Acabé con todos los Von Everett fantasmas. ¿Quién necesita los Ghostbusters cuando tiene Geralt De Rivia?
Ornery whoresons those Von Evericks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everick, brother to Olgierd.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
Ok. Es bueno que no nos tenga rencor. Ahora.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Okay.
Mentioned you like to enjoy yourself. Well, just so happens that's why I'm here. Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Okay.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so?
Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils!
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Okay.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Geralt.
Pues parece que ya tiene un cuerpo.
Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Okay.
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
¿Puede verlo?
Whose?
His. You know, Olgerd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery.
Estamos en el medio atado tratando de explicarle a Chani esto.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid!
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you.
No, son súper diferentes. Ok, vamos con esto.
Don't change the subject, my sweet. If a grove's not to your liking, we can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck.
The problem is, he turned me down.
The crook-pated churl.
Don't call him that.
What choice do I have when he is a churl? I'd never say no to as fair a face as yours.
Ok, esto ya se ha alargado mucho. Quiero terminar el capítulo porque creo que ya hemos avanzado bastante por hoy. Pero estamos establecidos en esta conversación entre ellos dos que no va a terminar nunca, parece.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
Ok, parece que ya tenemos nuestro primer objetivo casi cumplido ya. Ahora se tiene, lo tiene que pasar bien en la voz, en la boda.
Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Okay.
Just friends, always have been.
Never professed your love? No heartfelt admissions?
No.
Confessions?
Never anything between us.
You mean to say you never gripped those gorgeous... Ooh. Never cherished those beautiful, nay, stunning... So, soft in the head or the loins?
Excuse me?
Ah, a pederast. Fine, if it's not your flavor, you needn't taste. All the better for me. I'll see she's properly satisfied. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Sí, nos vamos.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
No puedo creer que vaya a cargar y vaya a seguir. Ah, menos mal que terminó. Ok, chicos, entonces lo dejaremos hasta aquí ya. Tuvimos mucho diálogo, casi 10-15 minutos de diálogo. Así que espero, chicos, que les haya gustado. Denle like si les gustó, su opinión bienvenida a los comentarios. Nos veremos en un siguiente episodio y nos veremos aquí con toda la familia, con Vladimir y toda su... Bueno, con Vladimir no, yo pensé que había más. Adiós y que estén muy bien. Bye.